Housing Assistance was founded in 1974 as a pilot program created to bring rental vouchers to the Cape Cod market. Even in those earliest days, what quickly became apparent is the intricate connection between housing stability and so many aspects of our overall well-being.
It's about taking the time to meet people where they're at, see where they want to go, and then helping them get there.
I've seen the impact that the challenges of housing have presented grow exponentially.
Zoning has been a huge challenge. Most of the zoning, and still on the Cape, is single-family zoning.
The domino effect of not having affordable places to live touches everybody.
I myself was going through a difficult time. It is so true that no matter what your social status, economical status may be, it's just a human nature to have faced challenges in your life.
I was in the Angel House program, the former shelter for substance abuse in women and children. They gave me structure, it gave me the support I needed. I did extensive therapy there, groups, and then I was able to get back into school.
It was a benefit to reach out because it helped me overcome those barriers to asking for help. We all get to places at times where we don't want to be. So a welcoming, open door, and empathetic ear really opened up the range of possibilities of the systems of support that are in place.
I've been homeless for a lot of my life. It was hard for me to find stability. You know, to bring them into a shelter was the hardest thing that I've ever done.
I myself was homeless prior, so I understand what the families are going through, and I also understand what housing assistance does to assist those families.
One thing I love about working at Housing Assistance is that many of us have lived experience, and so that passion really comes through in our work. This isn't just a job for us.
When I was able to get off housing, that was a proud day. I turn that corner and I pull in that driveway. I feel so much gratitude.
Probably the best thing is that my kids saw us go through something and come out on the other side.
It allowed me that breath to be able to go, all right, I'm not in survival mode. I'm not having to worry about, is the heat gonna be working this winter?
All the HAC programs and shelter on Cape Cod is really the glue, I think, for Cape Cod. Like, what would these families do without HAC? Angel House really saved my life and gave me a safe place to, become a mother and provide for my son and become the person I am today.
Rick Presby, our founder, did a great job of sourcing opportunities for our region. We know that there's not going to be one agency that's going to solve this housing crisis. We have to work together, we have to collaborate.
Housing Assistance Corporation started Duffy Health Center. Housing Assistance operated the NOAA shelter, and our nurse practitioners would visit their patients who had been in the hospital. And when they went into the shelter, they noticed this just incredible reservoir of need. And as legend has it, they cleaned out a broom closet at the shelter, and a Duffy Health Center was born.
POA and Housing Assistance are co-developers, co-owners of a number of housing communities here on the Cape. And HAC really has been very steadfast in that they don't want to just be a good property owner. They want to be a really good neighbor and an exceptional community partner.
Leadership at Duffy has also engaged with Housing Assistance around their incredible advocacy on developing affordable housing. It used to be that our case managers could house people here on the Cape. Now, people who are middle low income are occupying all of those places. So just the scarcity of having units that are available for folks on the Cape it's a crisis.
Employers for many years now, the last 5 years especially, in part through this partnership, have realized that they're suffering because they can't find housing for the workers. The workers can't afford it.
It's really about protecting Cape Cod and its future.
We have to stay in the business of housing development. Every single department head that I talk to that's trying to house individuals or families, what's the one thing they need? They need housing.
To build truly family housing with a front door and a back door and their own backyard and their own defensible space where, you know, they can enjoy what makes the Cape so great.
Right now, we have over 200 units in the pipeline. It's not just thinking about the problem du jour and the crisis of the moment, it's thinking long-term of solutions.
We've got to work together and see beyond what we've known in the past, because it's not the way it used to be. And if we don't do something together, we're going to lose what we have.
Housing Assistant cares about the community as a whole.
The Housing Assistance Corporation keeps Cape Codders on Cape Cod.
You know, it started as us teaching housing assistants, and in the end, it was really housing assistants who taught us.
We know that we are stronger together, and as we move forward celebrating our 50th anniversary, our story is your story.
I'm so happy to be home.